Hello everyone, welcome to our podcast. Today I'm here with Shakira and
That's me.
I'm Hannah. Today we're talking about pet peeves and we're here with...
I'm Yana, hello.
Nice to meet you, Yana. Today, so why do I keep saying today? We'll cut that bit out. Cut.
No, there's no cuts.
Oh, really?
Everything we've just said continues on. So this is the whole
There's
podcast.
nothing wrong with that. You know, today is
That's
a great
okay.
day. It's
Today
a bit chilly.
is a great day. We can say
know?
the word today as many times as we want.
Word of
and
the day is today.
Today. Nice.
All right, Yana.
Say it. Say today. Say today.
Today?
Thank you for that, Kyle.
All right, Yana the banana, let's go. What is your pet peeve?
When people say Yana the banana.
That's literally the only thing that rhymes with my name.
Same. My name's Hannah. So
My name's Hannah.
Hannah banana? Wait,
Hannah the banana.
Hannah the banana?
Hannah the Spanner.
Hannah banana.
Hannah the
Oh,
Spanner.
wait, no, this has nothing to do
Everyone's
with your pet
is-
peeve. Let's go.
Sorry.
Pet peeves. Oh my
Okay,
god.
what are just, like, if you can't think of one, what are your, like, dislikes?
Dislikes? Man. I'm literally the worst person you can get on here. I want to get put on. I don't know.
Yana, it's completely fine.
What I don't like, people that are very. How should I
People in general. We hate people, don't we?
We hate people. We
That
loathe
is our
them.
number one
They
pet
are
peeve.
disgusting.
Human beings. Ugh.
What the heck?
Right? Am I right, Yana? Am I
Human
right?
interactions.
Fuck
I
human beings.
know. Right now, I hate this right... No, I'm kidding. Oh, sorry.
Wow, my number one pet peeve is when people put other people down. Oh, no, it's actually not.
I think
yeah.
that's a really good pet peeve, actually.
Yeah, that is.
When we were talking about the topic, I had a designated pet peeve in my brain.
Yes,
I
and
was
what
like,
was that?
This is it. This is the one. Okay, I think Yana knows about it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's when it's like primary school, high school, and everyone's getting their marks back, and then somebody's like, "Oh my god, I really failed, and it's so bad." And then they get like 80 or 90 in the test, and you're sitting there with like a 65%, and you're like,
What the heck? That is so annoying.
Gets me so, and it doesn't happen as much in uni because no one really talks about marks.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
As long as you pass. But in high school, it would just eat at me so bad. I was just like, shut the hell up.
I'm
Nobody
sorry.
cares. I'm gonna rip my hair out.
I used to be that kid. I'm
yeah?
sorry. I have to admit it. I used to be that kid, but then I got too egotistic about my intelligence. I really didn't have much.
Oh wait, what
and then
degree do you do?
I'm sorry?
What do you do at uni?
Civil engineering.
Oh shit.
But
okay.
right now, I am struggling. I am like 6 weeks behind. Just did a test today, and I got 5 people to... Oh, shit. Can I say that?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I got 5 people to do my test for me.
Everyone, it's an open secret at UNSW.
Oh, thank
doing
goodness. My
tests
name's not
is
Hannah, actually.
basically
It's
open book stuff.
Last name, address.
Banana. Hannah banana.
Banana.
That is.
Banana. Hannah Banana.
Hannah Banana.
Hannah Banana.
But yeah, that would
Okay.
be like one of my pet peeves I can like think of right off the top of my bat. I really, really dislike that. And
Yeah.
it would
When
just eat
people,
me up.
yeah, and when people kind of know that they got a good mark as well, and they're kind of pretending to be humble about it, you know what I mean? But they're not really being humble. It's like, I know you want to just tell everyone your mark.
Yeah, they're just
But you
like,
don't
oh,
know.
how'd you go? I didn't
Yeah.
do that well. I got
Yeah,
an
it's like their way of
85.
trying to like brag to you about
Yeah,
it.
in a way. Yeah,
So like
yeah.
to get you to talk about, like get themselves to talk about it, like you know,
Yeah.
have reason to talk about it.
Yeah, and I kind of didn't like how if people were, I guess, like in the top 5 in a class, right? And they kind of want to know what the other person got, right?
Oh, I
and they're not straight up about it. They're like, so how'd you go on the test? And the other person, obviously, they're asking about what mark you got. They don't say it exactly. They're like, oh yeah, I did all right, I guess. I mean, in this question, I kind of struggled a
Oh my
little
God,
bit. And
yeah,
like,
there'd always
they
be
go
that clip.
around and around and around until the person directly asks them, like, what mark did you get then?
Yeah, that's so true. Like, there'd always be like a group of smart people, and they'll like run up to each other, and you're so right. It would be like they would ask about the questions, not the actual mark you
yeah,
get.
and that's the actual thing that they
Damn.
want to hear
Pet
from
peeve,
them.
smart bitches. We don't like them. no, stay 5 feet away from me. All dumbasses only. Dumbasses approach the table, please.
Our sign here, Blitz, should be
Dumbasses
only. That's good.
But
That's
yeah,
good.
what about you? Do you have any like core, like when you thought of the topic, what was like the one thing that went in your mind?
Honestly, it's not my pet peeve, but I know a lot of people have this pet peeve, and it's when someone chews really loudly.
Oh,
You know what I mean? And they're like,
or they breathe really loud.
yeah, oh my gosh. Yeah, but I don't, to be honest, I don't really mind that because I watch so many
ASMRs?
mukbangs
Me
and like
too. Oh my
ASMRs,
God.
and they're really chewing right into the
Yeah,
microphone.
'cause
like,
it's ASMR.
yeah,
No,
and
I
it's
was
not
gonna be
bad
like,
at all.
oh my god, I like watching people eat and like
Yeah,
the whole thing?
and their whole reaction as
Yeah.
well.
And it
when their
feels like
eyes roll
you're
back, you're like,
Whoa,
yeah.
I don't know what mukbangs you're watching.
No, when you eat something really good, and you're like, so good.
I mean, I don't think I've never seen anyone's eyes roll back from eating food.
What? Do you watch white people's mukbang?
Like Trisha Paytas. I love that girl. Oh my god. You know what?
goodness.
Is she a really good comedian or is that just who she is? We all know who that is.
Yeah,
Okay, I want
yeah.
answers. What do you guys think?
I feel like she is a really good comedian. She tries to kind of output a certain
Persona.
persona, but people don't laugh at that persona she tries to portray. And so she just kind of becomes a meme.
Okay,
So
would you-
without her in this world,
Would you agree
would
with
be
that?
kind of
with like
sad.
the persona of Trisha Paytas?
Yeah, it's kind of like a method acting, maybe a bit.
Method acting. Yeah, no, because I was like, okay, maybe she is kind of stupid, but then she really, really plays it up, and that's just become her identity. But yeah. Yeah, because I was like,
Yeah.
you were keen to talk about it, so.
hey, so I have my friend here. Her name is
Aretha. Hello.
Hello, welcome to the podcast.
Thank you.
So you have been sitting next to us this whole time listening and just laughing along. I'm
And when
sure
we
you have
said
a lot
Trisha
of things.
Paytas, her eyes lift up.
Yeah,
Her eyes
exactly.
rolled at the back of her head. And I was like, I need to speak about this.
Oh, so do you have any pet peeves, Aretta?
No, but I'm gonna look up. I literally looked up some.
Oh yeah.
Each other all the time.
Oh,
What is
we
it?
got a mind interjection from Yana here.
Finally,
She's finally
one.
figured
Yeah.
it out. What is it?
When you talk to someone, they try to one up you every time.
Oh, that's true.
When they're like, when we're
True.
talking about like how busy you are, and you're like, oh my goodness,
That's
I
it.
had an assignment to do, like, and I stayed up till 2 a.m.
It's
and they're like,
always sleeping.
Same, and I stayed up till 5 a.m. And it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, and then I had to get up at 8 a.m. I had 2 hours of sleep, and
That's
people
like
try
the
to one up.
dumbest thing.
Like what? I don't understand.
I'd be
Okay.
flexing my sleep schedule like 8 hours minimum. Minimum 8 hours, bruv. I sleep all day.
Exactly. Like, congrats on you for being the
An
Walking
insomniac.
Dead.
Yeah.
Congratulations. You look
Exactly.
great. Your under eye bags really point
Yeah,
out your
like congratulations
eye
for
colour.
cosplaying Prince Philip. Like you did, you did it. Well done. You don't sleep. You
That
look like a gaunt man.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh.
But
Degraded.
yeah. Oh,
He
rest
degraded.
In peace. Rest in peace, Prince Philip. Forever in my heart.
Okay, so Aretta.
Have you
Pet
figured
peeve.
it out after scrolling?
I saw one
through?
and I literally resonate with it so much.
What is
People
it?
who walk so slow or they just stop right in the
100%.
middle of the footpath, and it's like it's not even a space where you can stop and just have like you end up interrupting the flow of people behind
Yeah,
you.
for real.
Whenever I go to Westfield, every time I go to Westfield with my sister, I always tell her there should be a slow and fast lane, 100%, because just walk quickly.
And there's
please.
like
It's
no
not even old
space.
people,
You
it's
can't
just
even walk
people in
around them
general.
sometimes.
Yeah, yeah.
The general
so
flow,
awkward.
especially like on public transport or like even on campus. Going to campus this morning, I was about to shove someone because I was going to get like squashed between the tram and this woman, and she just stopped in the middle of nowhere to say hello to her friends. I'm like, there's so many other places you can stand, hun.
Exactly.
text
Exactly. Oh my goodness. I used to be such a slow walker when I was in first year. Until I met Aretta and my other uni friends, and they just walked so damn fast. I was like, I gotta keep up my short list.
Oh yeah,
we're
no,
working
being
double time.
short, It is. I feel like I walk pretty quickly, regardless of like height, but my sister walks super quickly.
Oh.
Like the reason why we've established this in Westfield is because she fucking zooms. It's like she's running and I'm like, are we busy? Like
Yeah,
the parking
exactly.
is not like we don't have to pay for parking for another hour.
We have 40
max.
minutes left, man.
But yeah,
That is so
That's a good one. I
true.
feel like
That
I
is a
would
really
love that.
good one.
I feel like also people on public transport, they just don't know where to go. Like, they've never been there. Sure, you've never been there. Like, it's no excuse. You can
yeah.
just come off to the side
Yeah.
of the footpath and just stop. But honestly, some people just don't know where they're going and they're just stopping in the middle of nowhere, check on their
They're
phone.
clueless.
True. It's
Yeah.
like, oh, you have a phone.
Yeah.
It's like you can really
you be
just
like-
step to the side. You don't have to be right in the middle of
be
the street.
spatially aware that there are people behind you, especially like, I don't know, this hasn't really happened to me before where someone like in front of me did it, but like whenever I need to tie up my shoelace, obviously I go to the side of the
Yeah, of
road.
course. That's
Like, why does that not apply when you just stop and look at your phone? I don't understand.
Yeah, that's true. Same concept. Same concept.
I'm definitely like I'm usually not on my phone whenever I walk around, so I'm not. When I am on my phone and walking, I will be in the middle of like because I'm not used to just being on my phone and
yeah.
active in
Yeah.
that sense. So I am the one that
Yeah, of course.
that is me.
Like if
I
you're
will
in a
put my
time
hand up and
crunch.
say that.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, if you're in a time crunch, you just really gotta multitask.
Yeah.
There's no other way through it. But like, just be spatially aware, even. So, you know.
Man, as we were talking, I was just like going through my head like far out. I'm like not that picky. Like
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm very like chill with whatever anyone does. Really.
Until
But-
it happens.
Yeah. I know some people will be very judgmental. But
yeah.
yeah, maybe this character will.
Hey, so we have a new guest on our podcast. What is your name? Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Daniel. I go to Baxter and I study medicine.
Oh, that was a
medicine!
lengthy
Let's
introduction.
go!
Yeah. Okay. So today we're talking about our pet peeves. Do you have any pet peeves that you really, really want to say on the podcast?
When people are eating food and
no.
they clink the teeth with either their forks or spoons.
Oh, that is
that
such
would
a
be
good
true.
one.
Okay.
It's like scratching on a blackboard. You know what I mean? It's disgusting to hear. You actually cringe at that,
cutlery
right?
on teeth.
Yeah, so like, you know,
okay.
like say like, I'll tell you who's really bad at my dad. Like he eats his cereal with his spoon and it's just constantly like,
But there's soup. I mean,
no,
not
it's
soup.
cereal, it's cereal, yeah. But like, you know, like
How
when
does he
you,
get the milk?
well, he does that and then he puts his lips around it, but it's the teeth first that get me.
I see what you mean.
Because like being South Asian, like for dinner and stuff, you usually eat with your hands. So I never really see that when I go out with my. Like I never really
Yeah.
process that.
Oh,
so I'm just like,
that
oh,
must
this is
be-
very interesting.
That
Like,
it must be interesting, yeah. No, I remember because I was at the same college as Daniel last year. We used to
do you want to shout out your college?
Philip Baxter. But we had a big dining hall that like hundreds of kids used to come and eat together, and it's just constant like clinking of like forks and knives against teeths and plates.
Yeah. Chair scraping against the floor.
I know, it's just really hard to listen to all of that when you just want peace and quiet at your dinner time, right?
Do you have to have dinner there? Can you have like dinner in your room?
You
Or-
can, but like we pay for the dinner there, so it's kind of like you should go.
okay. I don't know
Albeit
how
the
dorm
food
works.
sometimes isn't that good. But yeah, shout out to Goldstein Dining Hall. Woo!
Please get more funding.
They really do have enough. College fees are crazy.
Oh yeah,
To say
that's
the
another
least.
pet peeve. Why are things that aren't supposed to be expensive?
So expensive. Why is it so expensive?
Especially for like international
Students,
people and
yeah.
like rural people. I'm
Yeah.
just like, just give them a break.
Do you know what? Oh my gosh, here is a pet peeve. I am a New Zealand citizen. That is my visa here. I get to pay domestic fees, which I am so, so grateful about. But why do I not get concession on Opal?
Yeah, I find that very strange.
That's a bit weird.
I
And
need
you have to pay adult fees too.
Yeah,
That's insane.
I need to pay adult fees. Like that really adds up.
Oh man, that must be really kind of scary when like the transport people come on the bus, and like they interrogate you. Oh my god, I'm way more. I'm scared of the transport people more than the police.
Checking your
Like, my
cards,
heart-
please.
My heart full races, and I'm like, oh my god, like I'm doing the right thing 50% of the time. Like there is a reason my heart is like that.
No, but you
like,
know
they're
what?
so
They
scary.
literally catch out like the wrong people. I got caught out because I had my concession. I didn't have my uni ID or the like entitlement card, concession entitlement card thing.
yeah. Oh,
and
I
at the
remember that
central
day.
gate, he literally wrote up a fine, sent it to my address, and I had to.
Did you pay for it?
No, what was it? I had to email for
Like,
what is it called? Leniency?
Yeah.
Email for leniency. And I literally, like, I bullshitted the whole... I bullshitted the whole thing. I was like,
What'd you
it's
say?
COVID. I'm only going out to go to uni. Like, look at my history with my Opal card. I haven't been anywhere in months. And, like, I didn't think to bring my entire wallet. I just wanted to bring my Opal card, go to uni, and go back home. Like, that was peak COVID. Everyone had to wear masks.
yeah.
Wow.
It was kind of
and-
scary going to uni, like, having to still go to uni, and COVID was that bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wrote up a leniency and I got away with it. But like they literally catch out the wrong people, because I remember the week after I went to uni and then he was like, oh, where's your ID? I didn't show him like not even like my face part. All he saw was UNSW and he let me through, and I was like, that is so BS. What if I had some random person's
Oh,
ID
we got
card?
a guest coming in, Joey Liang.
Joey Liang?
He's from Blitz.
Oh, nice to meet you. I haven't met you.
Joey.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
The topic is pet peeves.
Pet peeves. Oh fuck! Do you know that one guy in library just goes?
Oh, that's pretty specific. That is
And they never
bad.
stop, right? Like wow, like you have to. Like you either read out loud or you don't.
Would you
Just
rather
don't
them
do,
read
like-
out loud than
Just don't.
whisper?
Just
I
don't.
mean, if you...
Does that pick up?
Yeah, it really does pick up. I mean,
Oh, no! Lollies have been
it was worth it,
distributed
it was worth it.
everywhere.
kisses everywhere.
All over the grass.
Yeah, no.
I know Carl will eat this off the floor.
I kind of want to do an ASMR mukbang right here.
I would, I think I told Steven, we should do a mukbang thingo. But I don't know if he'd be keen. Like, I don't know if he'd approve of that. Because I feel like a lot of people are very disgusted by the
Yeah,
idea
it
of
is.
mukbangs.
It is a lot
What
of
do you
people's
think,
pet
Joey?
peeves.
Is mukbangs. Do you know what that is?
I have no
It's
idea.
like Korean eating shows, but Korean people don't have to, like, it's not just exclusively to Korea, but it's just
They have
people sitting
interesting
there and they
entertainment
eat.
stuff there, but that's okay.
Japan does.
Japan does too.
Oh, big shout out to Japan and all that.
And China has all this
obscure
dating
things.
shit.
I love those shows. If You Are the One, so good. Have you guys seen that? It's this Chinese dating show,
Dude,
but it's
I grew
really
up
bad
in
now.
China. What do you think I watch on TV?
Huh?
I grew up in China. What do you think I watch on TV?
Oh, true. But yeah, no, the whispering thing is a bit weird. And you think they're chanting. It's like some Harry Potter shit going on. But yeah.
Yeah, I bet if you pick 10 guys from the library, they're all fucking whispers, and then you put them in a circle, draw a fucking star in the middle of it.
You know what?
And they will fucking summon some fucking gold out of the ground for sure.
For sure. Some demon of like civil engineering or something.
Wait, are you saying like they're whispering because in the live they're trying to be quiet?
No, they're like
right? Or
reading
they're
notes.
doing it
No, they're like
purposely?
reading notes and they're like whispering.
Like they have to read it out loud.
Oh,
Like they just like
reading
do.
stuff out. Okay.
I know in high school people would do that, and I just feel
Wait,
like,
who?
wow, you care about studying that much.
It's not even that.
Yeah,
It's just like
like Henry and stuff. I remember.
Really? Okay, I
it's
didn't
just
know that.
it's just like, dude, shut the fuck up. Like, come on. Like come on, dude. Like
Yeah.
I don't even mind people talking library, okay? I just can't deal with it.
Oh, we got a couple of new guests. Come on down.
Take a seat.
Welcome.
There you go. No camera. No, it's just a. Yeah, he's talking. There you guys go. Jarrett, you are retiring your microphone. I'm retiring from
Vox Populi? That's like Shakespeare.
Are you a first year as well?
Yes.
Did you do King Richard? Is that why you know?
Oh.
Like
Hey,
with
guys.
Vox Populi, did you do King Richard?
Yes, we King Richard.
I was
Yeah.
like, I know where she knows this
Yeah,
information
yeah,
from.
yeah.
All right,
The
tell us your
2H.
names and we'll go from there.
Hi, I'm Fleur.
And I'm Angela.
Awesome name.
Fleur.
Yeah, she's more interesting than I am.
No,
How's
I
that
love
spelled?
Ange. F-L-E-U-R. So it's like floor, but EU. Yeah.
Very cool. Well, the topic today is pet peeves. So
Yes.
y'all got any right off the bat?
Whenever I'm with my mum, whenever she like approaches a roundabout or like anywhere where she has to stop and like give way, I hate how she stops first and then looks. And it's like, if that makes any sense, like she doesn't like stop and look at the same time. Like she has to stop the car first and then.
Is that not the right way to do it?
Yeah, because I'm learning like how to drive. I'm only on 20 hours, but like I'm pretty sure like you stop and.
I think you're the only one who drives differently.
Brake simultaneously.
I
and
hate
look
when my mum's a
on
good
the
driver.
right.
But you're supposed to, at a roundabout, you're supposed to
No,
stop
but I'm
at
saying
the
like
roundabout.
when you're already braking, already
wait,
look
go
to the right.
license.
I mean, I have my P's, but like,
No, but
Where's
like
Joey Leanne?
she
Joey
focuses
Leanne's got full
on
license.
stopping first and then looking
oh,
instead of like.
she's
looking
just
and then
extra
stopping.
cautious.
Okay, sorry. God, what's your pet peeve?
I don't. The only one I could think of is like people. It's so basic, but people not closing my door when they leave my room.
Oh, yeah,
it
that's
literally
good.
drives me insane. Especially
I
if I'm
agree.
like in bed as well. I'm like. It's just common courtesy to close the door, or if they close it and they leave a tiny gap, I'm like, you couldn't have closed it a little bit more.
Hits the
Yeah.
edge and the sound. You like can't be fucked to
and
go
it like
up.
opens more. I'm like, you couldn't have just a little bit more, and it would have been fine.
In the same like area with they turn on the light and they leave and they don't turn
my
it
God,
off.
yes.
And you can't be fucked like to get out of bed and
Yeah,
do the whole.
do it all. It's
Yeah.
just when it's just when I'm like comfortable.
No, it's all good.
I'm good. It's when I'm like comfortable and they do it. I'm like, you're just ruining what I've already like all my comfort, and now I have to get out and do something you could have done for me. But that's my pet peeve. I don't.
That's a good pet peeve. I don't know if I can think of anything.
A lot of people have been saying like when people chew when they eat.
Oh, that's not
yeah.
a big problem for me for some
It's
reason.
very interesting because like.
How can you not chew when you eat?
No, that's not what I
No, but,
meant.
like,
Like the
snap.
sound.
Okay,
Yeah, but like just chewing when you eat, or are we talking about
I
actually?
hate when people just
Okay, thank you.
chew and
Yeah, when you guys don't just swallow it whole, like if
like
you
a-
don't swallow
like a
your food
python.
whole, like a python, you're disgusting. Yeah, that's my pet peeve.
How dare people have teeth to chew? Disgusting. Shave all those teeth down, honestly. Like, how are people living like this?
Literally.
Absolutely. You know, we got to go to the government.
Yeah, literally.
Got to get a bill on
Yeah,
everyone shaving
no.
their teeth down.
It's not on. But yeah, that's not a big pet peeve for me.
Yeah, I don't
like.
like
I
it.
don't really notice
Yeah.
it. Like if I'm eating with someone, I don't really get annoyed.
Oh my god, I have one.
Okay, let's go.
When people eat chips and they lick their fingers and put it back into the chips, and it's wet when you touch it.
Oh,
that is
God.
disgusting. I'm not touching it ever again. I
is it
hate
wet?
it because it's their fingers are soggy and they're like,
Oh, no, but like,
and then putting it back
but
in the
how
thing.
much are they salivating?
Yeah, as if they're like spitting on their hands.
No, they're sucking their hands and putting it back in the
They're
chip packet.
sucking on their hands.
Oh.
You know where you get like the.
Yeah, exactly. I
get
hate
good friends,
that.
man.
And they-
That's
they don't-
disgusting.
I like wipes.
Yeah, same. But like when they put it back like straight after, and I put my hand back in and it's wet, I'm like, oh, fuck you. Like seriously, it's gross. Like get your own bowl.
Yeah.
I
That reminds
hate
me
that.
of like double dipping.
Yeah.
That whole like. What
Yeah.
are your thoughts on double dipping?
I double dip, and people, I always ask, oh, is this okay? And they say yes.
Yeah.
So if I do it,
Yeah.
I think I'm fine with doing it. But like,
I always do it like if I'm eating a chip, I'll dip, eat, and then flip it to the other side.
That's smart.
So it's like
right, yeah.
the part I chew doesn't go back in. But if I'm
Yeah.
with like family, like I don't care. Like I will do
yeah.
it. If it's
like
with
with
people
people-
I'm so comfortable with, like I won't even
If it's
bother
at like
asking.
one of those like formal events, I wouldn't do it. I
Oh,
wouldn't
no,
ask.
no.
I wouldn't do it. Like,
Yeah.
regardless.
Yeah.
But if it's like, I'll ask if like family and friends. Just be
Yeah.
Like, are we all cool with this?
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah,
It
yeah.
might change because with COVID.
Yeah. Oh,
I think
yeah, especially
people,
with COVID
like, really
now.
cared.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like I used to like a big pet peeve of mine was people asking me for water and like sipping on the.
She hates
I
sharing.
can't share water.
water.
I've
Do you
never
have,
ever
like-
shared water.
do you have like have you ever had what's the word? Glandular fever?
No.
Do you know
But
what
my
that
friend has had it.
Yeah, I've had a friend who's
yeah,
had
no,
it.
my mate, she had. I can't remember if she had glandular fever or someone did, but she's now like really anti-sharing liquids
Oh, wow.
because she's so traumatized from that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like with sharing water, it's like you might as well just kiss them. Like if you're gonna share the same lid, like
Might
the
as
same
well
lid.
like baby bird feed them.
yeah,
water.
literally.
Yeah, I
But
feel
yeah,
like with
I
water as
can't
well,
share
it's
water.
more like
It's all personal.
Yeah,
You're
but
literally
it's also
touching the
just like,
lips.
especially if it's like the cap ones.
Yeah.
It's
yeah,
like
exactly.
there's like a chance your spit
Wait,
just
cap ones?
like,
Like,
the
just a normal
not
water
like a
bottle.
straw, just like a water bottle.
yeah.
Like there's a chance that your spit just goes back in.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like a mixture of spit and water.
It's like when you pass someone a water bottle, and it comes like back bubbly. It's like wait,
it's like a little bit of foam
Yeah.
bit on top.
Yeah. Great. Getting real specific with it. All right, we got a new guest. I know who he is. It's David, right?
Hello.
Right. David from Redham. That's it. We're
That's
talking
it.
about pet peeves. So,
I see.
you got any?
I'll think about it. I'm not sure.
What do you mean? You got? Did Kyle not give you a rundown of what you're getting yourself into?
Nope.
Wow, what an awful blitz.
Wait, he said we're getting paid $10. So where's that
Who
at?
said that?
Your friend.
Wait, who? Which one? Point them out. I'm just kidding. Oh, no, I would have said it.
Yeah, him, business casual.
Business casual. Yeah, he actually doesn't know his name. He just knows him as business casual. None of us really know each other. It's kind of just...
Oh, I actually no idea who she is. Like we walked out of the same class together.
Oh,
and
she
was
says
like,
this joke everywhere we go. It's not funny anymore.
Are you guys
Pet
besties
peeve.
from, like,
I
high
just
school?
slept over with her last night.
Yeah, it's been a long day.
Pet peeve, don't you hate it when you're... Oh, my goodness. If it isn't... I see someone approaching the table, and it is someone I am related to. Good to
Are you
know.
one with the red jumper?
Yup.
Shit, wait, I just realized you were related.
Oh, you didn't know?
I was like, why do they look? Why
do they look the same?
Yeah, I was like, huh?
Wait, what kind of
Cloning.
related?
Oh, she's my sister. You guys think
Oh,
we
I
look
see
similar?
it. I see it.
I see it.
I was like, I swear I saw you, but then you look slightly different.
Wait, are you really first year? How do you get into this?
I had to write a 5,000 word essay to prove myself.
Are you studying like arts?
Media and arts, yeah.
I'm doing arts too.
Oh,
And
cool.
commerce.
Yeah, no, I had to write a 5,000 word essay, do a video.
Oh my god.
thingo.
Essay?
Yeah, I know. It's like really hard to get in.
Wait, what are you majoring in arts?
Sociology and anthropology.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I was lying. I am a liar.
Yeah, I'm doing media.
I didn't
Yeah.
write a 5,000 word essay.
I was like,
I don't know if they're going along with my joke. I actually believe
No, I was about to ask you how to write 5,000 words
Yeah, I was
to
like, what
do
did I-
this.
what question would they even ask
I'm
you?
lying. I'm lying. I lie a lot. But,
How did you do it?
Oh, I just they had at O Week they had a podcast thing like this for like 3 hours, and because I'm an idiot, I was like, yeah, let me approach, and I was just really.
No, she just wanted the free pizza.
Yeah, I wanted the free pizza, but I was being
Free
really,
pizza.
really stupid about it, and then I kind of wanted to join, so then I rocked up to a meeting.
So where can I find this podcast?
On Spotify. On Spotify, I'm actually not sure what it's called. I think it's just called Blitz Outdoor Podcast. But yeah,
That makes sense. I'm gonna Google it right now.
please don't watch any. I mean, watch them. But if you hear me, skip like 10 minutes, and then if you hear me again, skip another 10 minutes. Just skip. If
Just
you
skip
ever
until you
hear
reach
me.
the end and you're done.
yeah. Just don't listen to any of the podcasts.
Yeah, just click it, but put it on mute just to like get the views up. But don't actually
right.
listen to what I'm saying.
Oh my god.
But yeah, thank you so much
That's all right.
for
That's
telling us
all
your
We got the
peeves.
signal to leave. We got the signal to leave.
Yes, unfortunately, but it was really good. Fleur,
Say no more.
cool name.
Did you say pet peeve?
Oh, you know it really well because we went extensive with it.
David did
I have
not
no
say his pet
idea.
peeve, and he's leaving. I feel really
David,
bad.
unfortunately,
sure?
has not made the cut.
I'm sure.
He has
It's
not told us.
Okay,
our
no
pet peeve.
worries. No worries. Beautiful.
Take a seat, bro.
You sure? All right, Kramer, take a seat.
I'm not taking no seat.
Why not? I'm good. Hello, new person. Let's go. Introduce yourself.
Does this even work? Yes, like, okay. My name's Om Singh. Yeah.
Sing.
I'm a first year.
Ooh, That's
Yeah.
cool.
Uh,
What are your, so the topic today is pet peeves.
Pet peeves, yeah.
So I know you got a list. I can see you got a list in your
Okay.
head. Let's go. List
So-
them off.
people who hate anime, and they haven't even watched anime. Like, what the hell is up with that?
That's really new. I've been waiting for someone to say something kind of like specific.
And people who don't like K-pop, and they haven't even heard K-pop.
Oh, okay.
And people
So
use
you're one of
iPhones
those.
just because, like,
It's pretty.
no, like iPhones don't even look that good. But just because it has the Apple brand on it, just because,
That's
like,
kind of stupid. I'll give
Yeah.
you that. I think
Like-
for some people they they like Apple stuff because it's pretty.
Yeah.
Like aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah.
But I will give
But
you that
at this
with
point, that like every brand has like advanced to the point where everything's aesthetically pretty, you know? Like you can't because now Apple's only in white and black, and they don't change the designs,
that
you know?
is true. We got a new person on the podcast.
Hello,
Please
hello.
introduce yourself.
So my name's Daniel. I'm a first-year student studying engineering.
First year, you don't.
I'm studying data science, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I'm a first.
All right. Well, right now we're talking about the pet peeve of people only liking things because of the brand, as well as people who dislike K-pop and anime but have never involved themselves with K-pop and anime. Do you agree with any of these?
I've never listened to K-pop and I've never watched anime, so.
But are you the type of person to like shit on it?
Well,
That's a yes.
no, not necessarily. I guess I'm the type of person who, like, is the only person in my friend group who does not like associate with any of those things. Like,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
So you're like neutral.
yeah.
I'm like semi the opposite. Like when I was in, even like with uni and in high school, I really enjoyed, like from year 7, like enjoyed K-pop and anime, but none of my friend group really knew what that was, and they'd semi shit on me for it. And then kind of because of that, it like died out in me, but then it's like back because now a few of my friends have like gotten into it because I think TikTok has popularized those two things. So now it's more of like everyone kind of wants to get into it because it's okay to get into it. You're not a loser for getting into it now.
Another thing I hate is all these brands, yeah, that make apps, yeah, like Facebook and stuff. They just push shopping material and stuff, like Instagram shop. What the hell is that? Like 2 people will buy like one thing each day on Instagram shop. Like nobody uses it.
Yeah, my older
What is the
sister's
point
all
of
like
it?
that. She'll see something on her
Just
sponsored
put
and
the freaking likes thingamajig over there, like activity button, whatever it was.
Okay.
Like-
Wait, you haven't said a pet peeve yet. So
I don't really have any in mind. Is it in terms of like people or just anything?
Anything. You can get real niche with it if you want.
Listen, like I've got one. It's
Oh, Kyle, Soundman,
What's going on, Carl Soundman?
has made an epiphany of.
No, like just to like maybe you relate to it, but I don't like people that say me instead of I. That's not even a pet peeve. That's just like a hate.
You hate Jamaican people, then it seems.
So it's like I'll go, me is hungry. Me needs a shower. Me is so sweaty. Me just came back from the gym.
Hey guys.
What
You know what
about
I mean?
if you say
that
like,
does sound pretty like stupid.
what if
Yeah.
it's like third person? Like, oh, Shakira really doesn't like this. Is that? Would you say that's? It's still bad.
That's still pretty bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I say that sometimes I'll be like, well, Shakira really doesn't like, but it's not all the time.
What is your name, Shakira?
Yes, that's my name.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, no, it's pretty cool,
Shakira,
right?
Shakira.
Yes. Okay. Okay, I got a pet peeve. I have a pet peeve. I've been awakened. Actually, it's not really a pet peeve, but it used to be. But I just want to. Yeah, anyone that says Shakira when I know my whole life has been led up to this, but it's definitely died down because Shakira, the singer, is not as popular anymore.
Still a great
But
song though.
damn, she was in Zootopia and she fucked it over for me, and now everyone knows who she is now.
I mean, I've known Shakira for 6 years now, and I've never known a person she's introduced her name to. I think like Shakira, the singer.
It's a cool name, like a singer, and I'm like, yeah. Oh, I've actually never heard. No one's ever said that to me before, and sometimes I'll do it because I'll get so fed up, and they'll be like, "Oh, like the singer." And I was like,
I got something
I've never
I hate,
I've never
by the
said
way.
that before.
I
okay,
interrupted.
no,
My bad. I interrupted. But
No, it's okay. That's good. Good that you're interrupted.
people who think I'm Punjabi just because I have the last name Singh, I freaking hate that. Yeah, like I don't hate the
Punjabi.
person, but like I hate it when people think I'm just Punjabi. Like, yeah, I don't.
There's more
yeah.
to me than just being Punjabi.
I'm not Punjabi
but you're
at
not
all.
Punjabi.
I'm not even Punjabi. Like, why the fuck do people think I'm Punjabi?
Wait, what are you?
Singh is not even Singh is not even an originally a Punjabi name. Like, yeah, it's originally like a Rajput name.
Okay.
Yeah, that comes from like.
Yeah, give
not
us a hint.
Punjab.
Yeah, give us a history lesson.
It
Let's
comes
go.
from like Rajasthan and stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
But like everybody thinks I'm Punjabi because of the name Singh. Like, what the frick?
I would think so because a lot of like
Yeah.
famous people. Literally, I can only think of one person right now, which is Lily Singh. I think she's Punjabi
I have
as well.
no idea who that is.
Oh, like Superwoman? Okay, she was the one brown, like South Asian YouTuber
Yeah.
And she had a Superwoman shirt.
Yeah.
And she had a snapback, and she kind of appropriates black culture now. So
okay.
we're not really cancelling her. We don't really know what she's doing. So
Canceling people is also like something I hate.
another pet peeve.
Imagine like, okay, so just because you make some stupid joke, yeah, on Twitter or something, like hordes of people just come like cancel that.
That's what happened with, I think, Kevin Hart. He was going to host the Oscars, and he made like a bunch of
like people even
homophobic
tried to
tweets.
cancel the guy who created Rick and Morty. Like
I don't
that
I
wasn't-
don't have enough context for Rick and
Okay,
Morty, so.
okay. Basically,
Yeah, give me the whole plot. No, we don't have time. We don't have
Yeah, okay,
time for
okay.
the whole plot of Rick and
Yeah.
Morty. But we have a new guest. Please introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Aiden. I'm a first-year engineering student.
Oh, let's go engineering.
That's all I want to say about me.
Would you like to tell us a pet peeve?
Yeah, I've got a pet peeve. People who drink banana-flavored milk.
What? Have you ever had Korean banana milk?
No, I have not had
gonna
Korean
change
banana
your
milk.
life. That's going to change your life.
In what ways would it change my life?
Because it's really good.
Some-
It's nothing like all the other banana milks, man.
No, but some things
So
shouldn't
be
be made
really
into milk.
specific.
Bananas shouldn't be made into milk. I know that they don't actually crush them.
I respect
Where,
you on this
where is the
decision.
tit on a banana?
Okay, wait. What about banana lollies?
Banana, no.
that is disgusting.
Yana is outraged, and she'll now tell us why.
No, I hate the banana lollies.
Oh, you don't like banana
I
lollies?
agree with you.
Wait. Do we all dislike banana lollies here?
Yeah.
Oh, that shit tastes like ass.
Oh my god! Am I alone on this?
It's like
Yeah.
rubber. Like
Am I
when you
alone? I
bite
like
into it.
We're gonna cancel Shakira now.
Alright, you guys
On
have
that
to
point,
leave.
thank you
guys
very
don't
much.
Like banana lollies.
Shakira
You have
likes
to go, you
banana
have to
lollies.
go.
Everyone else does not. Thank you very much for
Thank you
coming on the interview,
guys,
guys. Really appreciate it.
Wow.
Have an amazing day.
Wait, so when did you guys create Blitz?
What?
Oh, like a cup. I don't know.
What, did you just-
First year, so.
Yeah, that's what I was like wondering.
So Blitz isn't a society. Blitz is like a part of UNSW, right? And so it's been around for like a few years now, at least.
When you guys have just taken on board like the roles of like prior students.
Yeah. So Stephen, business casual over here is 5th year, and he's the,
yes.
like
Wait.
executive producer. He's like the producer.
Joey is going
And
to tell us
you've got
his pet
people.
peeve.
See that little like
no,
thing
he's not.
underneath that are
We got people. Alright, guys, we gotta go. We got new people.
I feel like I'm just taking a seat but I'm not saying anything. I feel bad. I don't feel bad because
There you go.
Cheerleader, just staying well.
Oh, yes.
Right, thank you.
You're gonna get on. I'm not talking. Oh my god, what a tease.
Why did I get a boost? This all because of boost. I play boost.
Yes, I can. Oh, hello. We got new guests. Please introduce
Hi.
yourselves.
I'm Sam. Yeah, first year.
Sam, first year doing
Psych.
psych.
Yeah, psych.
Psych. All right, let's go. Next
I'm
person.
Angelica, first year doing law and
Oh,
criminology.
Angelica, very good. So I don't know how much Stephen has told you, but we're doing pet peeves. So
Yeah.
do you guys have anything off the bat?
Of course, kids hate them.
Children.
Yeah,
Okay,
hate
you
children.
got be specific with it. What
Yeah,
What is
like
it about children that
Everything
you
about them.
loathe?
They're like so lively and so energetic. They can make me feel old, you know, when they run around. I hope they trip and fall and
But
cry.
you're not. Oh my god! But you're not even that old.
I feel old when I'm around kids.
Oh, far out. Just watch like some Cocomelon, and then you'd feel really rejuvenated. You know
I
what I
do
mean?
that sometimes.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
real.
Mm.
You know, I do that. I do the same thing just with Peppa Pig. Like sometimes I'm like, I feel like really old, and I just watch Peppa Pig, and I'm like, you know what? I'm not that old. But yeah, what
Fair
about you?
enough.
I hate people who manipulate stories. Because, hey, so I've had an incident.
What? I hate liars. Okay.
I've had an incident recently, right, where something happened between me and this person, and it's been manipulated to make me look like the bad person.
Oh, I don't do that.
No,
That's mean.
That's it. And then I was just like, I thought we were friends, but okay. And then I was talking to this person's friends, and it seems like this is repeated behavior. I thought I was like
Call
a
him
one
out.
person out.
Call him out.
I can't. I don't know, like, you know,
I
you're
can do
too
it.
But you
scared
want
to
to.
call it. I
Oh,
want
yeah?
to, but I can't.
Sam, right?
I'll do it.
Call him out.
Call him out, go.
Oh yeah, Ivan Lou. Why you like this, bro?
Oh. Wait, does he go to your story? Yeah.
Apparently he does. I think he does arts. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we're really calling him
Fuck
out.
this guy. Fuck this manipulator.
Yes,
Oh, that's very specific.
it's kind of sad. No, because like it happened back in year 10, right? Like ages ago. But I was like, oh, maybe it's because he was immature, young, and everything, right? But it happened again recently with all his new friends.
Okay.
And they came to me and they're telling me how he's manipulating stuff, and I was like, oh.
So something happens at a party and you're involved, and he'll just be like, "Oh, it didn't happen like this. It happened like that." But he's wrong.
How'd you know?
Because I was there.
Oh,
I'm friends with Ivan Lou.
Oh my god.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know exactly what you guys are talking about.
You know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, the party. Yep.
Yes, that guy, my best friend.
I am a liar. I made that up. I don't know this guy.
Yeah, we got it.
Okay,
But I'm
because
like-
last time I made up something and they didn't get it, and I was like, oh my god.
But I'm like, how'd you know it was a party though? And I'm like,
It's always like that. It's always like that.
yeah.
I've been there. I've
It was
been
a
there. 'cause,
party, you're drunk,
like,
and then
my friends kind of like that when something happens at a party and she'll explain it, and I'll be like, that it didn't happen. Like, but I don't want to like stop her from saying whatever, but I'll be
Yeah,
like, it
yeah.
didn't happen like that, but okay.
exactly, like you know in the head like that's cap, but I'll just let you keep talking.
Yeah, because it's not like hurting anyone, but when it does hurt people, then it gets like okay,
Exactly.
then it becomes a pet peeve, and you're like, wow, frick this person.
And if it's always repeated over and over again, then it becomes like really annoying because it's behavior, and it's like I don't know why I'm friends with you if you
Maybe you
keep
should
trying to
call them out.
I can't. I don't know.
Maybe you should call them out.
I did.
Oh, not like shout them out and be like
No,
you
literally
suck, but
have
like
a talk with
genuinely
you.
call them out.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Just gang up on them.
We should.
Him, all of his friends, we can all confront him. Because like you know in situations when it's like usually the guy's friends will side with him and etc. Or
Yeah.
like they have the bro code or whatever.
You know what? That's another pet peeve of mine, because I don't know if you guys do you know what maths is? Married at first sight.
Oh yeah.
I know
yeah.
this is going to sound super dumb, but like you know what? I'm not going to talk about it, but
No,
like
go
the,
into
pet,
it.
the pet peeve that I have is that if I don't know if it's like a gendered thing, but I feel like with dudes, if their friend does something wrong, they're not going to hold them accountable. They're just
Yeah,
going to wait them out.
exactly, yeah.
But like for chicks, I feel like they'll be like, oh, that actually wasn't that nice. But for guys, will be like, no, he's just misunderstood. He's
Yeah.
one of the boys. I can't dog the boys. Like that's
Exactly.
really dumb. Like if you know something is wrong, you should definitely call him out on something.
Especially when it comes to sexual harassment, and guys are like, "Oh, he might be a rapist," but like he's
Oh,
nice
okay.
like 90% of the time. Like,
You know what? I'm not gonna call them out, but oh my god, because something happened with this dude, right? And then I was just like, why are you still? And he like did something to my friend at some party,
Yeah,
and I was
yeah.
like, I can't believe. And the guy knew about it, and the guy told me about it, and then. I found out that he was hanging out with him, and I was
Yeah.
like, "Why are you still hanging out with him?
Exactly.
He's literally like, he's not a great guy." And then he was like to me, "Oh, he changed. The high school version of him is different from the uni version of him." I'm like, no fucking excuse.
literally, yeah.
But yeah, I'm not gonna call their name out. But they are they're nearby. I'm just
I feel like,
leave it
you know
at
how
that.
there's a stereotype that girls are really fake, right? They'll like shit talk them, then all of a sudden we're friends again. But I feel like guys are a lot more fake than girls. They'll be like, "Oh yeah, my friend raped the chick," but like we're still homies.
Oh, I don't know if it's like a fake thing. I think they just don't get it. It's a different thing.
I feel like
But I don't know. What? Give your input.
Yeah, what's
Give your input, Sam. Sam, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That's exactly
Yeah,
what
that's
we
like-
want to hear.
That's pretty true though. Like it happens all the time. Like when some guy does like something wrong, like the guys don't hold it accountable. Like we just like skip past it, forget about it.
Yeah, guys don't really like drama. I remember I was in a group and something happened, and like the guy just didn't know what was going on, and I didn't know if he just wanted to like exit himself from it or just whatever. And that's like a good thing to like just not be involved with drama. But when it's affecting literally everybody, you need to have an input to some degree.
But I feel like there's a difference between dramas where it's like, oh, they got a bad haircut, we don't want to tell them, or like dramas where it's like they literally like committed a crime.
Yeah, no, because it happens too. I don't know why we're getting all depressing here, but at like parties and stuff, it happens like way too often. And I thought it was just like my high school or something, and there was just something wrong with people in our year. But it happens so often. And
It
just
does,
like, why are we like going? Like, why are we like like this is not normal.
Exactly.
Why are we
is it
normalizing
being
it?
normalized?
Yeah.
Like, you know how there's this TikTok trend when guys are like, oh, I'm one of the 3% who haven't like sexually assaulted a girl. I'm like, hey, good for you, doing the bare minimum. Like, do you want to like
is that
congratulate
like
you?
exaggerated? Like the percentage?
I don't know, but
3%
apparently
is
it's like
fucking shocking.
yeah, it's like 97% of guys have like committed some form of sexual assault, and then there's people who are like, oh, I'm part of the 3% who haven't. I'm like, congratulations, you're like a decent human being.
Yeah.
Like,
oh my god, another pet peeve that I used to be part of, but it's like when guys do like in relationship wise when they do the bare minimum, and then the girl's like, oh my god, he's a prince, he does everything for me, and it's like, oh, they just said that, like it's like, I don't know, do you know what I mean by bare minimum?
yeah,
like
yeah,
they
as in,
don't
like they won't invalidate your feelings, and you're like, oh my god, like they actually care about
yeah,
me.
it's like, oh, they actually told me that they love me, amazing. Wow. And I'm just like, and I used to be one of those people, be like, that's actually pretty good,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But like, I'm like, oh no, that's kind of the bare minimum, and we make that the standard, and the whole male and female gaze. I could get into this for so long, but I won't.
Right, yeah.
But I won't. But yeah, PSA, hold your friends accountable. It doesn't matter what gender you are. If they're doing the wrong thing, make sure you tell them that, hey, that's not okay. Stop it. I don't like it. Oh, that's gonna fall.
Just because they're a good person, like 90% of the time, doesn't mean they're like a good person in general.
Yeah, and don't be a bystander. If you see something that's wrong, yeah, don't be part of the statistic or whatever. I don't know.
Exactly. Just hold them accountable, in other words.
Yeah, and fuck, what was that guy's name?
Do you want to say it?
Ivan Lou.
Thank you.
But yeah, I don't know. Okay, we need to think of something more happy. What's like a fun, like, pet peeve?
Fun pet peeve? Besides children and guys who
children.
twist stories.
Oh, no, when we, like, a bunch of friends, we go out, right? And people show up late all the time, like 30 minutes.
Oh.
That was you this morning.
Don't be friends with brown people. South Asians, I feel like, are notorious for showing up late to everything.
The same
They're like, you call them, they're like, we're on the way, right? But like, they're probably like still at home, dressing up.
Oh, I
And they
see.
show up like 30 minutes,
Okay,
1 hour late.
that's mean. That's mean. My mate, we always have to like lie to her that like it's happening in like an hour, but it's actually happening in 2 hours because we know she will not. And like making movie plans with her is the most stressful thing because it's like the movie starts at this time. Like, where are you? And you're like crying at the bus stop, being like, I want to see this movie. But yeah.
And they're like, oh, don't worry, it's 50 minutes of ads. It's like, I wanted to see the ads.
Yeah,
like, the ads is part of the movie
the trailer,
experience.
That's
yeah.
what I want to get myself involved
That's why they
with.
wanted to come there early.
But yeah, being late for movies is like the worst.
It's even worse when it comes to like cruise and boat plans because you know like, the boat leaves at a certain time.
Oh my God,
like you have
that's
to
so
show up on time or else it will leave. Like don't stress me out like that.
Yeah, that's what happened to me like last weekend. One of my mates had like a 21st on a boat and her sister came literally to the second she like rocked up and it's just like, bro, like it's your sister's
You don't wanna- I don't
it's
like
like your
wearing them when
sister's
I'm
21st. You should have been there like from the beginning. But yeah, we don't like. We have a new guest.
New guest.
From
welcome.
Blitz Sound Guy. It's Kyle, and he was going to host for a little bit.
Hey, what's up? Am I going to host? Okay, cool, awesome. What's going on? What have you guys been talking about recently?
We were just talking about people who show up late and
So,
other pet peeves.
I'm looking at your shoes.
Yes.
They're kind of like knockoff Air Force Ones, right?
Yeah,
They do,
essentially.
actually. Now that
I
you
think
say
they're more
it.
expensive than Air Force Ones.
Do you like
though.
them? Have you ever worn Air Force Ones before?
No, I haven't.
Why'd you go for those instead of Air Force Ones?
I don't know, because I went to where'd I go? I forgot what store it was, but then they didn't have Air Force
Smith.
Ones,
Windsor
and I was
Smiths.
like, oh, there's Winter Smiths, I might as well just get them.
I mean, I've seen the boots and like the big chunky shoes.
Yeah.
Those ones? Oh, those definitely have a lot of a thicker
I
base.
just like
than
the
Air
metal
Force Ones.
bits.
Yeah, because Air Force Ones, they don't have that like shiny
No, they have that one bit
beautiful.
over there,
They
but
are
they don't
really
have the
nice.
ends.
They are really nice.
Thank
They are really
you.
nice.
I've always tripped over though. It's really bad because sometimes it's like when you walk upstairs, you need to raise your leg up, right?
That
but because
front-
of this
that front-
bit, yeah, exactly.
that front kicks the-
I've literally
kicks the stair.
I fell this morning when I was running for the bus, so it's green stains. Yeah.
You guys both like.
that while we were
She has like.
Was it embarrassing?
The bus driver was like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Yes, sir."
So have you ever had like a really embarrassing one with the bus driver? Like or on the bus? Is it supposed to be on topic? Are we supposed to be on topic? Oh, pet peeves. Oh, okay, pet peeves on the bus. You know, what's your like bus pet peeve?
You can go.
Noisy kids.
Noisy kids with the speaker.
I hate kids.
He just hates
kids in
kids. I
general.
did hear about this before. I you were talking about. You're like, I hate kids. They make me feel old.
Yeah, especially the babies on the plane too. Yeah, those ones. Like, I just want to open the door and just throw them out.
Yeah, those ones.
I always manage to like wound up like next to one.
Do you catch plane often?
I like holidays when you like travels.
But not anymore because of COVID and stuff.
Yeah, love COVID.
Do you have any bus pet peeves?
I know, but you know in high school, and there's always like those kids at the back, but they're throwing around food. Have you ever had that? It's like tuck it everywhere and everyone gets hit.
And it's like heaps of Macca's chips and like
Exactly.
the $1 frozen Cokes all over the floor.
I was like half an apple they didn't finish
And
for
you're like,
lunch.
how did you even get it on the floor, man? It's it's like a whole $1 frozen
It's just
Coke.
everywhere. It's
You know?
a good dollar put to waste.
Oh, Shakira has a pet peeve.
In terms of buses and as well as trains, people that have their speaker at the back of the
legit,
bus,
yeah.
it doesn't matter what time of day, they'll be like
Always
playing their trap music.
blasting.
It's always the same genre of music. It's not poppy. It's all like UK drill or some shit. And
Yeah.
it's like,
I don't talk on topic.
like,
so if you want to
please
talk on
stop.
topic-
It's like, we get it, you're
I'd rather-
cool.
I'd rather
Clearly you don't have earphones. Clearly you don't have a phone to listen your music off. But you're gonna, that's a big pet peeve of mine.
But I admire their confidence in order to like somehow have the audacity to play music out loud like that.
Yeah, no, and sometimes they'll just be by themselves. It's like it's not even with their gang. It's like by themselves with their speaker. And I'm like,
One
bro,
person,
what
I'm
the
like,
fuck?
damn.
Like that's
Is his-
dangerous. That's a dangerous person right there. But yeah, that's all I have to say about if we're gonna be niche with it, public transport wise, the bus.
The bus.
Oh, also, like it can't be helped, but like when you're getting off the bus and it's a bunch of school kids and everyone's bag is fucking massive.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
you're trying to like shimmy your way through the aisle and you can't, and you get stuck. Awful, most awful thing.
Painful.
Just take your bag off, man. But yeah, that's what I had to say about that.
All right. Beautiful. Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
Was there anything
That
else?
was fun.
Anything else you want to say? Want to talk about pet peeves?
Nah, no, that was a good rant. I feel so like relieved.
Yeah, you feel
Yeah.
like you've like something, a weight has been lifted off your
Yeah.
shoulders for sure.
Yeah, fuck that guy. I keep forgetting his name.
Who? Which one?
Some dude that's a manipulator.
You can mention his name.
Joey.
Fuck him.
Joey Liang.
Joey Liang. Joey Liang, the manipulator. If you know Joey Liang,
No, it was Evan Liu or
fuck that guy.
Yeah,
Fuck
that
Joey
one.
Yeah,
Liang.
Evan Liu.
Evan
I'm gonna look
Liu?
him up on Facebook.
Yeah, go search him up. Go search him up. Yeah.
Like actually, like
Bombard his
your friends
Facebook,
fucking
yeah?
hate you.
Full
Bombard him.
cancel him.
Awesome. Thanks, guys. I love your earphones,
Love you.
by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you dripping now. I was gonna say both you drip as fuck. I love you. I love you. I love you.
I
love
did
you.
know Sir Jordan's.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, the shadows.
Yes.
Yeah, I know
know,
my
you
shoes.
know.
I got a pair of Jordan 4 pure monies. Like pure white, like really nice.
They get dirty so easily though.
That's why I keep them in the box, man. I don't take them out unless it's like a nice day or I'm going for dinner or something. And
But
I
like
know
Sydney weather nowadays, it's,
exactly.
it rains
right.
any second.
I know. That's why I don't wear them out right now. They're like 500 USD. They're like
These ones were like 600.
yeah, they're expensive.
Yeah, they are. They
expensive
are.
shoes. Would you have any more?
Yeah, I have like a pair of Game Royales and
Yep.
a Turbo Green.
Okay, so you got the grey and black. No, Turbo
The
Green's
Turbo
the
Green's the like the apple greenish, the teal color ones.
oh with the white
Yeah,
white
yeah,
and
that
teal?
one, that
yeah,
one.
where it's like
I
a
do
faded
all
kind of
criminals.
Yes,
yeah,
exactly,
that
yes.
one. Yeah, and then you've got the Game Royals,
Yeah,
the black
the
and black and blue.
Black, blue and white. Yeah.
Black and white,
Classic
beautiful,
ones.
classic, man. You don't have breads?
No, I don't like red and black.
You know, you don't look like you dress with reds.
Nah,
Red
I think
doesn't
I
fit
saw her
my
name in the
wardrobe.
chat.
Yeah, creams and like a lot of
There's actually a lot
beige
of
and
like
blue.
white people doing criminology
more
than there is like
colours of clothing.
What? The reds?
No, like the plainer colors, black and white, simple ones.
Yeah, like you'd rather go with something that's like a base color.
Yeah, exactly.
And you can build
wait,
with
what do you
that
study?
instead of have that as the.
That's the topping of your
Yeah,
clothing.
exactly.
Oh,
I'm born
yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
makes sense, makes sense.
So yeah, am I artistic?
Yeah.
Oh wait, I'm not talking about myself.
Oh, okay, awesome. Thanks, guys.
Appreciate
Get
it.
the hell out of this. No, you guys can stay. There's nothing else to talk about. We can just.
We like have nothing else to talk about.
No. Okay.
You guys rant to each other.
Okay, awesome.
Oh,
Shakira,
Peeves.
what's the
There's
rant?
ever been a time we were both on without anyone else. So
Yeah, so
Thanks,
me,
guys.
thanks guys,
You
really
guys are really
appreciate
good.
it.
It was nice meeting you.
Yes, it was
Awesome.
nice meeting
Ladies
you
boss.
guys.
That was
See you
a
later.
really interesting session of ranting. Did I drop my phone?
I don't know if you did.
Yes, you did. I think you did. Ciao. No.
Oh, okay, no,
Wait,
we want to.
Joey, do you like banana lollies?
Oh, fuck no.
What the fuck?
That's disgusting.
Am I by
Are you
myself?
serious?
Yes, I like the banana lollies.
Banana lollies suck.
Oh.
Banana lollies suck.
Wait, you like
Yeah.
Do you like banana lollies?
I actually
like
Everyone
banana
that we've
lollies?
like interviewed, I guess
Do-
they just
we
don't. They're like
literally-
shitting on banana lollies, and I'm like, banana lollies are good. But yes, we have two new, old and new guests.
We have
No, no.
Veronica.
It's Veronica
and no,
Joey.
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 Joey and
Veronica has
Veronica.
something to say. Veronica has
Oh,
something to say about
what's the question?
No, well, banana.
Pet
We
peeves.
want banana lollies.
Oh, we were on banana.
Do you
oh,
like them?
No, I
Man,
dislike
this
them
is
a
fucked
lot.
up.
You know why? Because what is it? It doesn't taste like a banana to me. I don't like it.
Do you like banana lollies? You're allowed to say no because
What
it
is a
seems
banana
to be the
lolly?
majority.
A banana flavored lolly.
What, like a lollipop? Like
No. Like, have you never seen the like?
Hannah's back.
Hannah's back.
to do something fun, and this is fun.
Yeah, Hannah's back.
This is debatably fun.
Yeah, I'm not really having an
Yeah, the boys.
Yeah, I'm not having an enjoying time
I've
since
never
you sat
tried them.
in this chair. I was just like,
tried a
fuck, this
different-
is my pet peeve. Tori and I can't
Form of
say
banana
this.
lolly. Actually, that's a lie. I've never had a banana lolly. I've had an Asian man, so.
Can I tell you guys a story about banana lollies?
This girl.
No one wants to hear. No one wants to hear a story. We want to know about
Yeah, well, what's the question?
your pet peeves.
What's everyone's pet
Veronica
peeve?
and Joey.
What?
Pet peeves. I gotta think about this one. This is.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Well, you know,
Pet peeve.
Oh, a new guest has arrived. Pin.
Pussies.
Pussies.
that's a lie.
Like kitty cats or genitalia.
Like men with no balls, you know? Like that just
Like eunuchs,
pisses me
like
off.
eunuchs.
Wait.
No, eunuchs are cool.
Wait. Be specific.
Okay.
As in, men who. Okay, I want to say men because I'm attracted to only men. So sadly,
That's a travesty.
I know. Like, when people are like they don't do what they say, and then they do everything in the lens of other people because they're
Like
afraid
sheep.
to be like
sheep.
themselves.
Like sheep.
Yeah.
People that go,
Yeah.
So hold on. Joey. Tell me. Okay, so I'm gonna say I like Hawaiian pizza. You're gonna say I don't.
Oh, I understand that. I
Yeah.
hate
So
people
I like
that.
Hawaiian
People
pizza.
pleasers,
I-
essentially. That's what it is.
I like Hawaiian pizza.
I don't.
You know, I don't really like it that much. I'm not gonna like.
Exactly that. And not just that, you know, like when they're with their bros and lads, they're like different and they like fat shame and like talk about women. Like,
That's their true selves as well.
Yeah,
That's their true selves.
exactly. Like,
That's scary.
Females,
Oh,
bitches. Like,
I don't know
fuck
if that's
you.
that true
The
self.
worst
So
way
basically,
is always thrown around.
I think it
Pin's
might
pet
just be
peeve
like
is
a-
men.
When you're in a group.
Well,
The
irony.
Pin's pet peeve is men, and she's only attracted to men.
Yeah, but do you think it's their true selves or not?
I think it's not their true selves. I think they're putting on an image so they can impress the other people, and then it's like a toxic cycle.
Yeah,
and
no,
then
men
that's what-
only
and then
do
everyone's
things to
like that.
impress other men.
And I think with that, it's like they have two personas. You know, they're both partially true, but you have a persona where it's the boys and you have a persona where it's the girls. You know, and that shouldn't be the case, really.
Exactly. It's like when you're trying
I
to
don't
suck
think-
up to the alpha and the male group.
Yeah.
And it's like, shut up.
I'm gonna ask the females here.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
do
she's
you
gonna ask
guys
the
feel
females a
that
question.
you have
Okay.
a different like personality when you're with a group of dudes or a group of girls?
No, I'm
because
I
I
know.
feel
I feel like
I
I'm the
don't.
same.
But I feel
Yeah,
like for guys
yeah.
it's a little different.
No, I treat like especially since university, I treat people very the same.
It's not just men and women. It's like different groups.
Yeah, it's not really like gendered based, but it could be group based.
It's like, oh, they have a dick. You gotta act like this.
No, yeah, it's more like
like pick me chicks and pick me guys. That's like a
Pick
whole.
me guys
we
and
can
pick-
talk about this for ages.
Yeah,
but
pet peeve is pick me people.
What is that?
a pick. Oh, let.
What is
A
that?
pick me. A pick me is like someone who does something just for the validation of someone that they want. I would say. Yeah.
I thought that pick me was like when you're like, oh my god, I'm looking so ugly today.
No,
Yeah,
that's like
isn't that-
fishing.
No,
that's
no,
like
we talked
that's
about
like
this
fishing
on
for
the light
compliments.
rail.
okay.
No, it's kind of like that.
It's kind of like
Yeah.
But yeah, basically it's like
A little bit.
Basically, they want validation from like the opposite sex.
Yeah,
so.
I mean, for a girl, like a pick-me girl, it's basically like internalized misogyny. It's like, oh, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna hate on makeup because guys don't like makeup, so that I can like be with the boys. Like, ew,
Ugh.
makeup.
Oh, and they're always like, oh, I just get along with guys better because the girls are
A
just too
drama,
judgy, blah, blah,
yeah,
blah. And
yeah,
I'm like, no, you
take
just
more
have
than
no
5
friends,
minutes
bitch.
to get ready. Like, stop. I take like 0 minutes to get ready. It's like, shut up.
Yeah, it's exactly that. Yeah.
But I feel that I am different with different people. I don't wanna like
Joey's built different.
everyone's gonna hate, but
Joey's
like,
just built different.
That's okay.
Yeah,
That's
like-
good. That's
because
good.
I don't know, like your sense of humor, like you just can't make jokes with
Oh,
certain
that is
people.
true.
That's
you
true,
kind of
yeah.
have to be like a bit. What?
No heteronormative.
Yeah, no. But
Shout
you know,
out to
you know what I'm
Alec.
saying? Like,
Yeah, but that's different.
they're
though.
like gauging your audience, like you know,
Yeah.
not being like you don't want to start controversy.
But that's
so you just
but
kinda-
like
Yeah, like when you meet someone new, you read the room and you say a joke. If no one's laughing, you switch up your persona and be like, okay, I need to like
But
diet
reading the
down.
room is much different than being a pick-me.
Yeah.
It's a fine line, but it's very different.
okay. Any other pet? You okay? So what are pet peeves, guys? Is that the question?
Yeah, like, what are your pet
okay,
peeves?
wait,
Yeah.
okay. Let me think about this. Okay, my biggest pet peeve
Oh god, I could just think about my brother, and he's just like my pet peeve. Like when he like
Siblings.
finishes the toilet roll and doesn't put a new toilet roll in, whew, that gets me going.
When they don't fucking put the toilet seat down.
When they don't put the toilet seat down, when my brother brushes
Can't
his
relate.
teeth and gets literally toothpaste all over the mirror, I'm like, what are you doing? Like,
Wait, how does that even happen?
how does he? How
Are they just spitting into the mirror?
legit? Like, I have no words. Like, that's my
Number
biggest
one
peeve.
pet peeve when they can't fucking aim for shit. Like,
Wait,
bro,
what?
just pee in
Oh,
the bowl.
yeah.
How hard
What
can
is
it be?
wrong with you?
How hard can it be too? Like, I hover on toilet seats and I
Yeah.
still get it
And
in.
I know when you go to like a dingy pub and
Yeah.
stuff, you don't want to sit. 'cause
I
you
don't want
want
to sit. I
chlamydia.
hover.
Yeah, you just squat on it.
Yeah,
or, like,
and I
hover-
gets in, all in.
Thank you. And I have a
Let's
vagina
go.
and I can aim. Like, please.
Please.
Sorry, boys.